Please show me your pass.
You have all our documents.
This is not a pass.
Sir, you have the documents. Please, take a closer look at them.
I'm not a sir. Please show me the right pass, which shows where you come from and where you're going.
I wouldn't have been here if I knew the answers.
No pass, no entry.
I think it has been clearly stated on our documents. The documents were issued by the association. They worked in all the borders in the north. What makes the difference here?
It's not verified. I don't know which pass let you pass with this pass, let alone the writing and the seal on it cannot be recognized. If I let you in, it would be my negligence.
Can we talk to someone else? You don't understand what we are talking about.
I understand every word you say.
Very well. If you do, friend, this is what happened. Our teammates were transformed into horses and taken away by a winged man. We think they might have been brought here, so we need to get into the city to find them. This is urgent. I hope you can understand.
I've been on duty for over 6 hours. There was no such thing as a winged man. You can't fool me with your stupid story. I've seen too many of these little tricks. The rule is, no pass, no entry.
Fine. This man understands our language, but he won't buy it.
Yenny?
Then I will see if we can make it in without this pass.
Trying to break in? You're overestimating yourself.
Just trying, because we are not given any choices, sir.
Wait, Yenisei!
No wingman is needed.
Now it's time for Spaz the
Ha! An experienced.
Woman, get moving!
Wanna waste time. Right wing. A little trick.
That's right!
Wanna watch the aerial stunt time.
That hurts, huh?
Oh. Don't blink. Red 38 is about to return.
Warning! Intruders! Close the gate!
They are closing the gate! This is bad. We have to get in. Or how are we going to get them back? We can't just leave them here. Neither can I just turn away from the clues to the Dushwar Festival and the mysterious Eastern arcane power. Sir, I beg of you.
Don't get any closer.
Madam, are you all right? Maybe we should just give up, madam. I'm even thinking if all these things we've been through are just illusions. The unusual terrains, the teammates turned into striped horses, and now this nonsense. I won't let you go in there and risk your life.
No. On the contrary, child. The unknown people, the uncharted city. We are very close to what we've been chasing. We were born to run after these exciting and amazing things. You're also looking for an answer from Ask and Acquire, right? Besides, we have no idea how Mr. Jurian and the others are doing. There is more to consider other than our own safety.
Well said. Speaking of which, the city is much safer than the wild. You have my word. As for me, I am the Li Zheng of the biggest merchants hub in this city. You can address me by my title.
Li Zheng?
He sounds like a decent gentleman.
Li Zheng, they are the intruders.
Noted. The situation is under control. No need to close the gate. The ladies look like foreign merchants. Their business is within my purview. Besides, it's holiday time. They could be here for the celebration. Don't be so harsh on them.
Understood.
If I am correct, you have lost your pass, right?
We do have a pass, but it seems it doesn't work here.
Well, just an understandable mistake for people from afar. However, either for business or the Dushuo festival, it is troublesome without a proper pass.
Dushuo Festival? Is it taking place now?
That's what I said. I thought that is why you are here in Pei City.
Yes. We were told of it, but we've never been to one. We are not sure. We all heard of the legend about it.
So is the festival sung as a nursery rhyme in your tribe?
Tribe? We are not tribal people. We come from the north.
Northerners? Oh, I mistook you for the descendants of the Wu Sun from the westward. It is said that they have migrated outside the Jiuloman mountain. No one has ever met them until now. Your clothes also have a unique style. I should apologize for my mistake. What's more, this lady by your side has red hair, green eyes, and fair complexion. The features match the records in history books.
History books? Mr. Li Zheng, in your history books, do you have...
Like I said, you may just call me Li Zheng. The book says, Wu Sun, one of the tribes in the western regions, has the most unusual appearance. The present foreigners are their descendants with features of green eyes, red hair, and the looks of macaque monkeys.
Monkeys?
Maybe we can't believe every word in the book. No matter. Where were we just now? Was it...
Dushuo Festival. We are here for the festival.
All right. Exactly. The Pay City is famous for its grand celebration and joyful spirit during the festival. It attracts countless travelers from far away every year. I could only imagine how hard it was for you to arrive here. Well done. However, forgive me for being offensive. It seems you have lost sight in both eyes.
Yes. Would that be a problem?
Under this city's caring policy, you have the privilege of traveling without a pass. The gate guard is new here. I sincerely apologize for his offense. Come, follow me. It is not safe to stay outside of the city. There have been many missing persons cases recently. We intensified the patrol in case someone is blocked out of their city and goes missing.
Missing persons cases.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Here, madam.
I don't feel any chairs around me. How am I going to...
It seems the people here sit on their heels. Here, cushion.
Just make yourself comfortable. You ladies look better now. What were you going to ask?
Your walls, won't they collapse?
Why do you think that?
Because they seem to be made of only earth and stone. I don't think these materials can stand the weathering. Not to mention the wooden pavilion on the walls.
You draw the conclusion only by its appearance. In fact, the stakes are deeply driven into the ground and stand firmly. No need to worry about the peeling bricks and clay. It's just a sign of the city's longevity.
The city's longevity? So how old is this city?
As I recall, hundreds of years. Its annuals take up most of the library. Each volume records a decade. Considering the large quantity, hundreds may not be the best quantifier. There are many historical sites in the city. You may take your mother for a site tour.
Madame Besmirch is not my mother.
Miss Pierre, oh, I apologize. I forgot about her sight.
That's all right. People often mistake me for having good eyesight because I walk around freely like others.
The silver lining is, we have a caring policy in this regard. We're here to help whether you need assistance or not.
You keep talking about my eyesight. May I ask why?
The government is obliged to provide help to people with severe impairments, including those who have lost their sights in both eyes. Isn't it the same with the Northerners? Oh, if my question is offensive.
No, that's fine. More than fine, actually. In the North, I have to do more to be treated like an ordinary person.
I see. I've heard that people at the North idolize the strong and pay little attention to the weak. Little did I know the disabled enjoy no privilege. But now you are here with us in Pay City. Please rest at ease. Moreover, you speak fluent Hanese. I'm sure your stay here will go swimmingly.
You mean we are speaking the Hanese right now?
Are you not? It's interesting you ask. According to the records of the hub, most of the foreign merchants with fluent Hanese have lived a long time in the Central Plains. While you are obviously not one of them, neither have you paid frequent visits here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have forgotten a proper pass.
You're a man of sharp wit, I have to say. Back where we are from, merchants come and go, including those who speak your tongue. We've dealt with them a lot throughout the years. If it weren't for their advice, we wouldn't have made it this far on our first journey as a new caravan.
I see. Foreign merchants are well informed and welcomed by the citizens in Pay City. Oh, there are other foreign merchants in the hub. If you have no place to stay, the caravanserai there might be a good choice. Take this with you. It is the pass to verify your identities. You can enjoy your stay here with it, or you might end up being expelled.
Thank you. Then how are we going to...
Please, show me the document you have now.
Certainly. Let me just...
I have them. I always have them with me, madam.
Oh, thank you. You are reliable as always, child.
Thank you. I will take a look. Hold on a second. Looks like it's written in Turkish. Is it Turkish?
What? No, it...
Yes, a variation of it. This is the written language in the north. Yenny, this is the written language in your hometown, also known as Yeniseic, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That's right.
My apologies. I should have known that our language is a rare kind in the Central Plains.
I understand. It's all right, but I'm afraid you have to write it down yourself, including where you came from. Please take this file as a reference.
Thank you. I'll do it. Sorry, but I don't think I can read it.
Oh, my mistake. I should have realized the paperwork is much harder than oral communication. But the servant is not here today. All right, you can tell me and I'll write it down, like this one. What did you come to the city for?
For business.
How many of you are there in the team?
7, including us.
There were 7 of us.
Were? Where are they now?
This is also what we are trying to find out. On our way here, they were transformed into horses and taken away by a giant bird.
Transform into horses? Then how come you didn't get transformed?
We have no idea. Perhaps because Madame Besmertz and I are arcanists, while the others are humans.
What do you mean? Does the giant bird only attack humans? Then how does he identify them? There's no huge difference between humans and arcanists, after all.
What?
No huge difference.
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Let's go back to the difference between humans and arcanists later. My guess is there might be something wrong with the water. We found a river when crossing the steppe. Our teammates were too thirsty and drank the water in haste. Then we realized something was wrong.
Yes, it came from the northwest. Not a big one, but quite clean.
That might be the main river of Pei City, called Pei Lin River. But it's been shrinking these past years. Also, there are no cases of people drinking it and turning into horses. What were the features of that giant bird?
He has black or brown wings, red tail feathers, and a man's face.
Also, as I recall it, he has the voice of a young man.
A giant bird with a man's face. A feather man. Did he play a musical instrument?
He played a stick-like instrument. His music could lead the horses to where he went.
Was there a bone-like wand with him?
Could be, but I'm not sure. He was so far away from us.
I have a rough idea now. If that's what I think it is, even though he is not a Shangri, I have to say...
Sounds like something happened when you last met.
The giant bird, or the featherman as we say, was considered a Shangri by some citizens. It is because he looks like the legendary Goumang.
What is this Xiang Rei? Is it some kind of guardian?
Not exactly. In most cases, Shangri is just Yao, but in a good way. They are benevolent, using their power to help people and bless the area. Before your report, there was someone else witnessing a featherman with a bone wand. He once brought some animals to the jutsu and claimed they were transformed from humans.
This is exactly what happened to our teammates.
If these two are the same featherman, then he is very likely involved in these missing persons cases.
Oh, the cases you mentioned. I see.
Too bad that witness couldn't remember anything, even the slightest feature, for us to draw a picture. Since no one could provide other evidence, her word was considered nonsense. The Fatsao thought she was possessed and suggested she take a break in her hometown during the holiday.
We want to pay her a visit. Will she come back?
I'm afraid not. She worked as a Julie in the Jitsu. It's not a crucial position, but clearly not suitable for a possessed person. There's someone filling in for her now.
What if I can offer a drawing of the Featherman? He was far away in mid-air at the time. I couldn't see the details, but I remember his outline and the color of his wings. Besides, I have experience in making sketches and maps. I can totally make a drawing of him.
Sketch? Map? But we can only attach your drawing to the wanted poster for the moment. We can't put him in prison without solid evidence. Everything is yet to be confirmed by the court. But a drawing is better than nothing. Please give it a try. Here's the brush and the ink. Help yourself.
This is the same long pen you just used?
That's right.
And this is the ink? But it won't adhere to the pen.
To get the liquid ink, you need to rub the ink stick on the inkstone first. It's fine. I'll rub it for you. You can focus on the drawing.
Huh? The lines it draws are really heavy. And do we only have the black ink?
No, there are different colors.
May I have the red one?
Please hold on. I will get it for you. This is great. With your drawing, we can issue wanted posters to find the Featherman. You stay silent. Any questions or concerns?
You mentioned a former employee of the GC. Or should I call her the Gilet? You said she had seen the Featherman and the animals he brought. Then maybe he will come again today. If he shows up with our horse teammates.
That is to say, the Featherman she saw is the same person you met. In this case, a visit to the Jitsu might be a good choice for you. I will write a letter for you. Please take it to the Jitsu and show it to Jiu Nangzi, the current Chu Li. If the Featherman has been there, you can take over the animals he brought to her. Even if he hasn't, you can still proceed with the letter. Since Jiu Nangzi is very warm-hearted, she should be in the Jitsu right now. You can find her there.
Thank you.
We should go, Yenny.
This is going to take forever if we have to follow the crowd. Madam, do you think we can take the gaps between the houses? Or find a shortcut? That'd be even better.
Careful. What's wrong?
Sorry, we were in a hurry. Are you alright?
Oh, no problem. Don't worry about the bumping. Oh, aren't you the foreigners? I've never seen any red hair in the city. It's pretty. It's holiday time. It's fine to stumble into people. But what's with the rush? Where are you going?
We're going to the JC.
Oh, but the way there is crowded with visitors. Maybe you can take the other road. They're Julius. What are they doing in the street during the daytime?
Juliet? What's that? Some kind of critter?
An extraordinary smell. Like liquor.
Why are they here? Oh, I smell liquor. A lot of liquor.
Who broke the liquor jar and attracted them here?
People, a Julia in the street during daytime is a sign of auspiciousness. Stay calm.
It's coming our way! Watch out, madam!
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Fine.
Handle it gently.
A little trick.
Try for free. Try for free.
Stop.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Relax.
Fine.
Take it easy. No worries.
Right win. Red 38 is about to return.
Sorry! You guys! Look back! That boy's a girl!
What's going on? All this shouting and running about. I smell liquor and dust. What happened?
A kind of local animal named Juliet popped up in the street. Maybe they're arcane creatures? I don't know. I've never seen one in books. The liquor smell probably comes from them. And I think a herd of livestock rushed out of the fence over here. But I can't see it clearly. Sorry, madam. We are not supposed to stop here.
We are already having enough trouble with the Juye. Pull out all these festive animals now. Wait. 九娘子? Aren't you supposed to be in the 致辞 during work hours? What are you?
No time for explaining. Anyway, they're escaping. And I'm losing them.
That's the one Li Zhang told us to talk to, isn't it? Madam,
Go. I will wait here.
Please, guys, I can't hold on anymore. Oh, let me help.
Oh yeah, I'll help too. I wonder how these animals got out.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Please, help me. Pull harder. Hold on. You all get a break on the house. Oh dear, thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you. Making so much trouble on the first day of work.
Where were you, 九娘子? I didn't see you in the tavern.
Me? I was in the 致辞.
What were you doing there?
Mr. Liu, did you forget again? The former Zhili went back to her hometown. 九娘子 is the new Zhili now.
No, that's not it. I'm just, covering for her. I was counting the festive animals, and then I heard the noise outside.
You must have been distracted by the storyteller, huh? He was telling the end of a story today, so you would never miss it.
Well, yeah. I thought he might tell the story of Xiang Rui, so I hurried out and forgot to lock the fence. Oh.
You were talking about Xiang Rui again. People would think you were another storyteller if they didn't know you just really like these tales.
Are your palms bruised? Go to my clinic for medicine if it hurts.
Remember the drinks on the house.
Of course, I will. Thank you so much.
Please follow me, madam. That lady must be the Zhili that Li Zhang mentioned. Please mind your steps as we are walking in a mess now. We need to follow the crowd and see if we will have a chance to talk to her.
Let's put aside the Juyan for now.
Huh?
and talk about Emperor Yao. He had seen strange beasts like this many times. It was the 7th year of his reign. Yao granted an audience to an envoy offering a treasure from the Zhejiang kingdom. The envoy had a strange face and a bulgy chest. He claimed to have come from somewhere millions of miles away from the Yumen Pass. This bird is born with the talent for human languages and the phoenix's voice. Our people see it as a Shang-Rai, and I am here to offer it to you, Your Majesty. Then Yao and his people saw a real giant bird. It was as huge as a mountain and as dazzling as a phoenix. It had an azure body and red tail feathers.
Was it really a phoenix?
No. The bird was called Miamong. It was said to be able to read one's bones, change their fate, and even remove misfortune. Yao was pleased with the gift and kept the bird in Dushuo Mountain. Naturally, that very bird was the ancestor of all the Miamongs nowadays.
Have you seen a Miamong with your own eyes?
Be patient and listen. Miamongs tend to inhabit silent and clean environments. So since the ancient times, the people have always cleaned their yards carefully from time to time, hoping the Shang-Rays will gather and stay beside them. It may not work immediately, but it makes things possible in the long term.
Ah, so that's why we have the tradition of cleaning the yards on Shuori.
Exactly. Some even make Miamong statues with jewelry and use them to decorate their homes, hoping the Miamongs will bless the family. Remember the chicken statues on your roof? Actually, they are not chickens, but Miamongs. So are those birds you see in the paper cutouts on the doors. Look, everyone, this is the Miamong.
But this looks like a normal chicken.
More like a capercaillie to me. And like the bird I just threw, isn't it?
The way he is speaking is interesting, rhythmic, like singing. It would be great if there was some music to accompany him. Something is missing in his story without the music. If he could...
Among the 5 elements, Miamong belongs to the fire. That's why people set fire in spring to drive away misfortunes. Speaking of...
What is this noise?
Cracker. Shoot! I almost forgot! Sorry. Excuse me. Please let me go out.
You won't listen to the rest? It's still early. Oh, are you going back to the tavern to make our drinks?
Not drinks, but other stuff. Oh, and drinks on the house tomorrow.